Hi you guys, so today I'm going to show you guys how I made this super cute mermaid squad canvas for my daughter in under 15 minutes using the Cricut Explore 3 machine. I also do want to thank Cricut for sponsoring today's video. Now let's hop into how I was able to achieve this. So first, what you want to do is make sure that you have the Cricut Design Space app. You can either download this on your phone, your iPad, your computer, whatever. So I downloaded it on my phone. I also have it on my iPad. So once you get the app downloaded, you can choose between different designs. Some of them are free, some of them you have to pay for, but I chose one that was free. It was the mermaid in training one, and I am using this holographic vinyl because it's so cute and it goes with the whole little mermaid theme. So the Cricut Explore 3 machine is super quick, you guys. When I tell you, it makes the design so fast. So I went ahead and cut this up. And then I cut it to so it was easier because I am going to do the weeding process next. So I didn't want to have that super big piece of holographic vinyl everywhere. So I just cut it in half, and you can also reuse whatever wasn't cut. So now what I'm going to be doing is the weeding process. I love the weeding process because it's literally so satisfying. I don't know, it just gives me so much pleasure. Now I will say it is a super tedious process. So you do want to make sure that you're being extremely careful because you can tear into your design if you're not paying attention to what you're doing. So definitely take your time. I did speed this clip up a little bit, but again, the weeding process can definitely be super tedious, so just take your time. What's really hard, or might I say more tedious, is when you have letters and you have to get the crevices of them. That's the tedious part, but no worries, that's what you need this weeding tool for. And you can Cricut has one, they make one, so you can just get this one and it'll make it super seamless for you. Now because this is going to be iron on, this is also iron on holographic vinyl, by the way, because I'm going to be putting this on top of a canvas tote. So once I get through with the weeding process, you guys are going to see me put this on. I'll transfer it to the canvas. But didn't this turn out so cute? That is so freaking cute. Now when it comes to the tail, there was some more that I could weed out, and I did end up doing that because I felt it looked better. You guys will see here in a minute, but I just went ahead and grabbed the canvas tote and I placed it to see where I was gonna it. I was trying to just center it because I am going to be using the heat press. But of course, before I actually iron it on, I wanted to make sure that it looked the way I want it to look. So again, you guys will see me decide that I want to go ahead and take some of those pieces out of the tail so it can be super cute. And I also love how depending on which way you turn this, it's a different color. It's purple, orange. Y'all seen that? Now it's giving this purple and turquoise tint. It's so cute. So at this point, I did go ahead and turn the heat press, get it plugged up, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. What you see me putting in there is a cushion inside of the canvas, and it's supposed to just, help me, give me some extra support while I'm pressing the heat press on the canvas. Also, the heat press does have an app as well, so you will need Cricut Design Space and the heat press app if you're doing iron on. So definitely helpful to know those two. And what this does, because a lot of people will say, how do you know how long to keep it on? This is what the app is for. So it heats it up prior to you putting it on the product. It'll do a preheat, kind of like an oven, how you have to let it warm up or whatever. That's the same exact thing with this heat press. That way it just prevents you from having to it takes the guesstimate out of it, right? Now I will reapply this just because when I tried to go and peel it off, I did see some were still sticking to the transfer tape or the plastic that it's on. So you can redo it as many times as you need, but you don't want to melt it really. So but I think that, in my opinion, the heat press does a really good job at getting it right on the first time around. So once you put it on there, make sure that it's all good and it's heated and you can kind of see it adhering to the product. You can take it off and start to peel. Now you do want to be super careful with this though, because if you do it too fast, then as you guys can see right here, it wasn't ready. So you see that, but don't worry if that happens to you. It's no big deal. We're just gonna go over it a little more with the heat press, and then we'll try it again. But that's why this part is super important, because if you peel it too fast, then you'll mess up your design and you'll literally have to do the entire design all over again, and nobody wants to do that, right? We don't want to do that. So we want to make sure that we get it right the first time around, but be extremely careful when you are peeling this off. because again, you don't want to have to redo the entire thing over. But I was so overjoyed with how great this was turning out. I did some cups, like some little plastic cups. I put like mermaid juice on them, using the Cricut machine as well. So you guys make sure you're following my Instagram and my TikTok to see how I did that. But it was super quick and easy. And honestly, at first, like, thinking of a Cricut machine, I thought that it was, like, so intimidating. And I thought that I had to be, like, this super creative, artsy person. But no, when I tell you the Explore 3 makes it so easy, and having those apps downloaded is definitely going to make the process go by so much quicker for you guys. And then as you start, you know, getting more acclimated to the machine, then you can, like, branch out into other different projects. But for now, I kind of just stick with, like, iron on and putting, you know, words on cups and stuff, just to kind of get me, you know, acclimated to the machines. But look how this turned out. It was so cute, and Callie loved it, of course. But let me know what you guys think.